Hello and welcome to the Orientation to Ontario podcast series. My name is Mo and I'm really glad you're joining us today. The Orientation to Ontario, or O2O podcast series, is created especially for newcomers like you to make settling in Ontario a little easier. Each episode explores a different topic, from housing and healthcare to employment, education, and community life, giving you practical information and helpful tips. In today's episode, we're talking about an important and serious topic: anti-Black racism in Ontario. Whether you're new to Canada or have been here for a while, understanding this issue helps create a more respectful and inclusive society for everyone. And joining me today is my thoughtful and insightful co-host, Tina.
Thank you, Mo. Hello, everyone. I'm honored to be here. Today's topic is so important. Anti-Black racism affects many people's daily lives, especially Black individuals and communities across Ontario and Canada. It's crucial to understand how it shows up, not just in obvious ways, but also in everyday interactions and within systems and institutions. For example, some newcomers tell us that a teacher mispronounces their name repeatedly, even after being corrected, or that people assume they are only suited for physical work instead of professional roles. These small experiences build up and create real harm.
Absolutely, Tina. Let's begin with a key question. What exactly is anti-Black racism?
Great place to start, Missouri. Anti-Black racism is the specific prejudice and discrimination directed at Black people. It's both personal and systemic, and rooted in a long history of colonialism and slavery. Even though overt racism is mostly rejected in Canada today, anti-Black racism still exists, often through microaggressions or everyday comments and actions that cause harm, even if unintentional.
Can you give a few examples?
Sure. It could be saying, "You're well-spoken for a Black person," or "You're pretty for someone so dark," or actions like touching a Black person's hair without permission, or crossing the street when a Black man walks by. These messages, even if subtle, reinforce harmful stereotypes and can be deeply hurtful.
That's important to hear, but this isn't just about individual moments, right? There's a bigger picture too?
Exactly. Anti-Black racism is also systemic, built into the structures of our society. Let's look at a few examples. Employment. Black Canadians face higher unemployment and often earn less than others for the same work. They're also underrepresented in leadership roles. Education. Black students may experience harsher discipline and are less likely to be placed in gifted programs. Black history is often missing from the curriculum. Criminal justice. Black individuals are overrepresented in prisons and more likely to face police violence. Housing. Landlords and agents may discriminate, making it harder for Black families to find housing. Healthcare. Black patients often receive poorer care due to bias, leading to miscommunication, misdiagnoses, and disrespectful treatment.
That really shows how deeply this issue affects people's lives. Let's talk about the history behind it.
Yes, anti-Black racism is tied to the history of slavery and segregation. Millions of Africans were enslaved during the transatlantic slave trade. In Canada, slavery was legal until 1834. Even after abolition, Black Canadians faced segregation, barred from certain schools, restaurants, and public spaces. While segregation is no longer legal, the ideas and inequalities from that time still affect people today.
That's a powerful reminder. And why is anti-Black racism often discussed separately from racism in general?
Because it has unique roots. Anti-Black racism stems from centuries of dehumanization, slavery, and colonization. To justify slavery, people claimed Black individuals were inferior or naturally suited for hard labor. Even scientific racism was used to argue that Black people were less intelligent. These harmful beliefs shaped media, education, and social attitudes, and some still linger today. Even so-called positive stereotypes, like being athletic or good at music, come from unequal access to other opportunities.
That's really insightful. And this isn't just a Canadian or North American issue, is it?
No, it's global. Anti-Black racism affects people across the world, often in similar ways. This shared experience across continents and cultures sets it apart from other types of racism.
Before we close, are there any stories that highlight the resilience of Black Canadians?
Yes. One inspiring example is Viola Desmond, a Black Nova Scotian woman who, in 1946, refused to leave a whites-only movie theater. Her courageous act helped spark Canada's civil rights movement. She's now featured on the $10 bill. We can also look at everyday stories. Many Black newcomers share stories of building successful careers, starting businesses, creating cultural organizations, and leading community change, even after facing barriers. Their resilience strengthens Ontario. And during the 19th century, the Underground Railroad helped thousands of enslaved people escape to freedom in Canada. Their bravery shaped communities still thriving today.
Thank you so much, Tina. You've shared such valuable insights. I hope this episode helps our listeners reflect, learn, and take positive steps.
Thank you, Mo. I hope so too. It starts with awareness, and each of us has a role in building a more inclusive Ontario.
That brings us to the end of today's episode of the Orientation to Ontario podcast series. Thank you for listening. To learn more and explore resources in multiple languages, visit our website and check out our digital tools, including the webinars, fact sheets, the mental health guide, the Arrive On app, the O2O chatbot, and the First Steps in Canada Planner. You'll find the link to our website and all digital resources in the description below. Until next time, take care, and once again, welcome to Ontario.